And I've got a very special surprise for you. Well, it's not a surprise. I'm answering the questions. Yeah, it's anticipated video. I've got all your questions down on this thing and I'm gonna read through them now. There are 900 comments. I can do this in like a 10-minute video. I can get through most of these in a 10-minute video. Yeah! Roll the intro. Let's go. With streaming and vlogging, do you ever feel like it gets in the way of enjoying your everyday life? It's a good question, because sometimes, yes, it does, but I wouldn't achieve as much as I have. I wouldn't have done as many cool things if I couldn't use, oh, this is for a vlog, oh, this is for a stream, to force myself to do really cool stuff. Just, it gives me more than it takes away. But yes, sometimes you get those days where you're like, oh my god, I'm not interesting. I'm not worthy. But then other days you think you're a content god, so. Do you have an apple I could have? No. Are you and Fasffy dating or best friends? I genuinely can't tell sometimes. How does it feel to be a woman? What does it feel like to be a woman? You don't even understand. But all I know, feels pretty good. This shirt makes them really pop too, just saying. Really nice fitted shirt. Yes, I will play Overwatch on console. Console master race, bro. Is Elliot really a friend of yours, or is he paying you to meet him and talk to him? If so, hit me up and I'll beat his ass. I got a few questions about Elliot or Muselk on a very similar level, and by similar level I mean improper grammar and I'm not exactly sure what you're getting across here. There was a, when are you and music getting together? I've been with music my entire life. What would you do if you forgot to buy someone a Christmas present? If you forgot to buy them a present, were they really your friend worth buying a present for? Thank you for this video, always good to see you. Questions in order of boring small talkiness. 6 questions! You only get 1! Oh, so I'm just gonna... What do you do when not working? Oh my god! So you just push up and you just... I can do backwards. This is how you make thumbnails. What's your go-to antiperspirant? Put up in here. Apparently it's men and care deodorant is what I use. I'm sure men and women products are pretty similar, right? What? Maybe I just smell like a man. What image do you think your fans have of you personality-wise? I could see how my personality could come across to people and irritate people. I have sometimes a monotone voice, sarcastic, I don't seem to be enjoying things a lot, I seem a little bit up myself. I understand that entirely. Funny, relatable, so fun to be around, so kind and generous. Oh, just, and intelligent. A woman who speaks what I feel. What's your favorite type of compliments? I like complimenting someone and they say thanks. I don't like when I compliment someone and they compliment me back. It just feels half-hearted. I thought about the compliment, I gave you the compliment, well worded, well constructed, because my compliments are always the best. And they say, oh, you are too. I'm like, no, sweetie, no. You think about it a little bit more and then you get back to me on your own original compliment. Plans for Christmas Eve, editing this fucking video, so appreciate it. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. What do you tell yourself every day that gets you out of the bed in the morning? Socks are so comfortable and bright and lovely. Loserfruitsocks.com. That's not the site, but the site's probably in the description. Oh, man, waking up. Oh, I could just go back to sleep. Kathleen, what about all the things you want to do in life? Kiss, marry, avoid. Muselk, Bazza, Oasis. Marry Oasis, kiss Bazza, I guess, and then avoid Muselk. On second thoughts, I might just marry Muselk. Yeah. He's got a nice personality. This is a question I get so many times, but how did you start being a YouTuber or a streamer? Friends of mine, American friends, female, you're good at League of Legends, you have a nice Australian accent, you should do it, you'll be successful with it, and they were right. How I got from Twitch into YouTube, well, I just watched a lot of frickin' YouTubers and I was like, I can do this. I do this on Twitch, I could just make it more edited. And I ended up falling in love with the jump cut. How long did it take you streaming before you got a following? The path to 1,000 followers was a very memorable one. And I would just remember each like little follower and then unfollow. I was like, oh no, I lost 2 followers. No, I'm never gonna get there. But it took me like a year to get to like 1,000, and this was back when not as many people were doing it as well. It was a long grind. 20 to 30, then 30 to 50, then 50 to 70, and really rarely would I get 100. And then a year I upgraded the internet, and then I could do 720p, and then it started just flowing a bit more upwards. Now it's like I can stream any game and I get a lot of viewers, and it's freaking amazing. How many onions can you eat in one go? None. None. No, not happening. Favorite fruit to eat? Strawberry. You only get one question though. You always seem to be dancing and enjoy it a lot. What is it about it that you enjoy so much? I don't know why I like dancing so much. I just feel like I can express more in a dance and it just kind of flows. And I kind of stutter when I talk, so I just feel like I can just be a bit more myself when I dance. I don't know. I think that's it. I also think I look good when I dance too. It's so much fun. One thing that I do regret when it comes to dancing is that people will be like, oh, that girl, all you do is dance and that for attention. I just think I look good and it's fun to watch. It's fun to do as well, so. Because it'd be really cool to do like a K-pop dance video. Is it not strange for you that it is summer in Australia? No. Because we could still have a white Christmas. I'll show you. I'll make a vlog of me building a snowman out of sand. Spoilers. If you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? Chicken salad. Has everything you could need in it. What are some foods you don't like? Cilantro. I don't know if that's a food or what that is. It's cilantro. It's coriander, whatever it's called. The weather's good. I like your eyebrows. Now that I have your attention, what are the top 5 locations you want to go to? Top 5? Well, Japan, going in January. Greece, northern countries, whichever one I happen to that will help me get to the northern lights. Hungary? Apparently, I want to go there. And an island. That's the first 5. I try to answer that like speed questions and I'm surprised at my answers. What's the worst movie you love? But is it a bad movie if you love it? I don't know. What's the scariest moment you've ever had? The scariest moment was this year, falling out of a plane. I really accepted the fact that I was gonna die up there. That's how fearful I was of falling. I'm so glad it's over and I'm not looking forward to doing any skydiving again. I'm sure I might be persuaded to do it again, because people think it's like, wow, life-changing thing. But no, I think I'm really convinced I'm going to die through skydiving while I'm up there. And I'm okay with it, I guess, because I accepted it, but still, I don't want to accept it yet. If you edit all day, do you even go outside? Oh, I'm outside. Just my balcony, but it still counts, right? I feel like she is slowly losing her mind. Not a question, but yes. This person is also trying to sneak in a lot more questions than the limit, so I'm gonna speed answer them. What's your favorite color? Purple. Movie. Happy Gilmore song. Like a bird, I wanna fly away. Food. Chicken salad. Country. Australia. Language. English. Time of the day. It's like 6:52 right now. Job. My one. This one. How do you like your eggs? Anything but scrambled, because I only really know how to make scrambled. And poached, but it takes so long to do poached. I feel like the octopus, one tentacle would be kind of easy. Would you rather have a display on your forehead which displays all of your thoughts, or would you rather have an onion in your mouth for your entire life? I like the display on my forehead. You know, I'm not afraid of my thoughts. Sometimes sometimes I have some pretty awful thoughts about people, but I could just wear a hat. Maybe I could even wear a Loserfruit hat. Display covered. How do you feel about the SR challenge in season 8 for Diamond and above? What's the SR challenge? What's SR? What's Diamond? What's above? What's the most inappropriate thing that someone has said to you? We do not need to go down this road. Maybe in a future video. Favorite present I got for Christmas? My brother bought me a PlayStation 4. I love GTA 4 and COD and would use his PS4 all the time, so it was a present to himself so he could actually have his PS4. Least favorite fruit? Grapefruit. Have you ever had a moment in your streaming career where you realized that you helped a person with things you said or did? One good example was someone who's been around my streams and who's my friend now for years, and they sent me a letter out of nowhere. They've pursued their own dreams. They've decided to take that big leap through the fire hoop. I didn't even realize this person was doing these things, and then they were like, I watch you progress and you take all these risks, and I thought that was kind of inspiring. And it was like a handwritten letter too. That it was this year, and that caught me off guard. Favorite game at the moment? Tetris, always. Who are my favorite YouTubers? David Dobrik. I like those Dude Perfect guys. Like, it would be crazy to have your own warehouse and just to do whatever you want and have a gang of people just do whatever you want. So that's really cool. Well, I really like watching Jack's films. That's kind of like, he does whatever he wants. And he does the most troll things sometimes and gets away with a lot of things, and then just randomly chucks an ad in there. Like, it's just all respectable, and his audience loves him and loves what he does. If you knew how to drive, what kind of car would you want and why? I'm not sure exactly. It's either like a Tesla or like a topless car sort of thing, you know what I mean? A convertible where the top comes down and hair's flying about. The cars which they have like a black roof and white, and then the black would come down into the convertible. Yeah, that's cool. What's the closest illegal thing you've ever done? I stole grapes and I stole a skirt. I had the skirt around my arm and I just walked out because, and the guy, I even bought things. I was like buying things, had the skirt around my arm. He didn't say anything. It's on him that I stole it. It's a nice skirt though. Is Fasffy getting back? In January, at the end of January, she has tickets to come back to Melbourne. Who's your most played hero? Sorry, Mercy, main diva is my most played. Smooth or crunchy peanut butter? Smooth peanut butter. Would you rather direct a movie or star in a movie? Direct, they have more control. Star, you're just fucking doing the same thing repetitively. To the director's mercy, I want to be in control. Would you rather have a hand for tongue or tongues for hands? How are you getting on with your license? Ask me in January. Do you dab on them haters? I've never dabbed, nor will I ever dab in my life unless it's for a very important cause. When did you start playing video games? I started playing video games. I had older boy cousins and an older brother, and everyone started playing video games. A lot of GoldenEye, a lot of Mario Party. I just joined in and I loved it. And there was a bit of Sims, and then I just loved it. I always think that my cousins are a little bit jealous of me that I made a career out of gaming, and it's kind of cool. But I owe them a lot for getting me into it. Were you hesitant on becoming a YouTuber? I'm always hesitant on posting things and doing that, but the more I post, the more I can work on quality and the more I can get better at it, and the easier this sort of thing gets, because you make lots of mistakes, and now I've made less mistakes. What's your favorite Pokemon and why? Minchino. It's cute. Cats or dogs? Cats are easier, so probably cats at this point in life. What high school did you go to? Linda's secondary college tie-up. Some more single player playthroughs? I should. I really like story games and taking my time. I always felt more pressured into playing competitive games. But I should just do what I want and make it work for me, eh? What do you feel most proud of? I really would be good at ASMR. I've done it before, and I've got 2 videos saved that I wanted to post up on a channel. I even made a channel for it called FRUITMAS, and I have not got to it yet. How many countries have you been to? Australia, US, Canada,
England, Belgium, France, Germany, Italy, Spain, Netherlands, Czech Republic, Austria, Monaco, South Korea, Taiwan.
I think that's a lot of it. Did I say Germany? I think I should have said Germany. That's a few. The best country as far as another country I could live in was probably South Korea. South Korea or Germany. Or Canada. One of those to live in. But as far as like visiting and having like a great time and like just getting lost and having this kind of magical experience, my time in Italy was exceptional. I went to 3 different places: Florence, Venice, and Rome, and it was just magical. You need sometimes the darkness to appreciate the light. Do you agree? Love this quote, and yes, I do agree. Down sometimes, but you're getting this done. You are doing everything, so when you shine, you have something to give. It's like I'm making a video, I'm spending hours on this edit, and then I get to shine when I see the edit go live and people coming to me being like, this is a really great video, or I love your YouTube videos, and that sort of thing. So, what is the most enjoyable thing you and Fasffy did in Taiwan? Actually, getting a foot massage with her. It was like $25 for a foot massage, if that, and it was and like everything had been done and the pressure was off, and we just hung out and had a really good girl talk. Will playing games be more than enough for you, or would you want to do something else in the future for a job? Honestly, this life is not just about playing games. We do serious business. In other words, I just edit a lot and think of a lot of cool ideas to film. A lot of my life is thinking of things in movie form, like mini movies. It's cool to think that maybe if I just keep practicing vlogs and gaming videos, that I would just, my content could improve, the quality could improve. I could just keep using what I have now to build a base, to keep building, and then maybe I could produce really cool videos. Cool quality videos. Honestly, I don't think I have enough time for gaming, which is absurd because I stream like 1 to 2 times a day with lots of games, and I just don't feel like I'm gonna get through them. I could delve into this further, but 2018 video, that one I'll get onto that. Have you ever dreamed to achieve what you achieved today? When I was younger, I dreamed about being in a city apartment when I was younger, and I dreamed of being popular and loved by people, and who loved a lot of people, and then had just a lot of people around her that she would get along with. Because I couldn't always get along with people when I was younger, and now I just have so many people, almost too many people, that I can't keep track. But anyway, the city apartment and the job making videos is nice. So I achieved young me's goals, and I just don't see why I can't achieve current me's goals. Do you ever think about your future life? What happens if I were to have husband and children? Divorce? Surely would make a happy family somehow. I really wanted to answer more, but I wanted this to be like a 10-minute video, but it turns out it was a little bit longer. Whatever, I don't know. I tried to edit it down, but there was a lot of questions. Thank you so much for all the questions. Freaking 900 comments. 900 freaking comments on this video. I'm very thankful for that. I hope you guys have a lovely Christmas, holidays, or whatever you're doing on your days off, or unless you have days on, then I'm hoping you're getting paid extra. I'm pretty sure these windows are tinted, but I'm still gonna wave. They look like they were looking at me. They weren't looking at me. Don't worry, not everything's about you.